Today we are here to commemorate, to remember the Mount Pleasant High School football team of 2007, who would be considered in the North Carolina high school football athletics as being an underdog. Now, most are familiar in the United States about what an underdog is in regards to basketball, baseball, football, and athletics. The underdogs are the ones who are usually considered more than likely not to achieve greatness, or more than likely not to be successful, whether it be an individual or be a team. And so it was like for the Mount Pleasant High School football team of 2007. This small rural town, which contained a small rural high school, was not well known for football. Never had consistent winning seasons, and up until 2007 had not won a conference championship in 25 years, and not won a state championship since about 40 or more years. And so, more than likely, it was predictable that the Mount Pleasant High School football team was just going to be your average, moderate, middle-of-the-road type team. However, the underdog shined again in 2007 when a matter of 29 to 30 seniors, something that only occurred once ever in the history of Mount Pleasant High School football, came together as a group, as a team, as a unified mind to play the game of football. Now, there were many doubts by the papers, there are many doubts by other teams and those around the area what would be successful for this team. Some say they would just been second or third in their conference. This would be a successful season. Or if they made it just to the playoffs and won 1 or 2 games in the playoffs, it would be a successful season. However, against all odds, against all the probabilities and predictabilities, this team succeeded in the face of these things. This team would end up to win 14 straight games. Would win 9 games at home, which are both still standing as records at Mount Pleasant High School today. This team would beat Forest Hills, its most vicious rival, which they had not beat since 1982, the last previous time they won a conference championship. This was also the only time a Mount Pleasant High School football team ever had an undefeated regular season, 11-0. However, even though Mount Pleasant was 11-0 going to the playoffs, they still doubted how far they would go. And each and every week, for the first 3 rounds, they were strong, dominant, dominating the teams on the field that they played, playing with heart, playing with passion, playing with vigor. And they never gave up. Now, yes, sadly, in the regional final, this team would fall to the Shelby Lions, a great and well-known team in North Carolina high school athletics, certainly in the area of football. But though they lost, and though they had high hopes to make it to the state championship and to be state champions, this team left a legacy, left an imprint, left a wonderful goal for all the teams that would follow behind the 2007 Mount Pleasant High School football team. Now, you might ask, really, what was special about this team and why they succeeded so well, though all odds were against them? It was really one reason. they played like a team. Though they did not have all the talent, though they were not the strongest, no, they were not the fastest, this team played together. They were a unity. They were a family. And because of this, though all odds were against them, they still were able to be successful. And so today, in commemorating the Mount Pleasant High School football team of 2007, I'm here to remind you that also, in working together, though all odds might be against us, we can and will succeed as the underdog.